Hello everyone, my name is Smilin Observer and I would like to welcome you to Cooking with Smilin. Now once again, my friend Dishes in the Tub has inspired me to step outside of myself, and so I am going to make some poutine. I know that sounds vulgar, but trust me, it's not. Now poutine, according to Wikipedia, is it's a dish. It involves fries, a light gravy, and cheese. Now, due to my delicate constitution, I cannot take just fries, gravy, and cheese. It upsets me. So what I've done is I decided to make a modified poutine. And according to Wikipedia, there's so many variations of this that my variation is just one more in the bucket. So, and my ingredients. I'm going to cheat because I don't know how to make gravy from scratch. But I got a little jar, can you see that? Oh, a little jar of Heinz home style gravy. This is savory beef. It's a little bit darker than the other one I saw. So I decided to get this one, and since it's just me eating, this small amount will be just enough for me. Also, I have some cheese. This is triple cheddar. It was either this or Mexican style cheese, and the triple got me, so I decided to get this instead. So the triple cheddar, and okay, like I said, this is a modified version of poutine, so it may not be your way of making poutine. Tots. I'm not big on store-bought French fries. Ever since I was a kid, my aunts and my uncles and my mom would get it from the store, and it didn't sit well with me. I would eat it, of course, but I prefer to do something different. Tots. These tots got my attention. And also, I've decided to add something different into the mix. Ground turkey. Now, I was going to get beef, but according to my doctor, I can't have a lot of the red meats, a lot of the beefs and whatnot. So I decided to get fresh, lean ground turkey instead. They were out of the chicken, and there's other stuff that I thought about throwing in there too, but I think I'm just gonna stick with this. So this is my first journey into making a dish such as this, and I really hope it comes out pretty well. So hope you enjoy it. Now, being the bachelor that I am, I have to preheat the oven, and I have to get my dishes clean. I have my Pyrex dish. I'm gonna bake the tater tots in this, and I got my frying pan all clean, and it's gonna be a modified way of doing it. The whole process is modified. The whole process is me doing things a little bit differently. I forgot to get the cooking oil, and I have no margarine or butter, so I'm going to have to just use water. Oh well. But once the 22 minutes is up for the tater tots to cook, I'm going to be warming up the gravy, and I'm going to brown. No, I think I'm going to fully cook the turkey, just in case, you know, there's anything dangerous to be burnt out. I don't want salmonella poisoning tonight. So I'm gonna get that all cooked out, all burnt out, and I decided that I'm going to add a little lemon pepper to the ground turkey. That way it'll have some sort of a lemony taste. I kind of like the taste of lemon. Side note, sometimes when I cook bacon, I put lemon juice on the bacon. I let it get close to being completely cooked, And then I put lemon juice in the bottom of the pan, and I get the bacon all mixed up with the lemon juice. And what it does is it adds a delicious taste. That's a bachelor discovery. I don't know if anyone else does this. It's possible that I'm not the only one that does this, but I decided that that's something that I'm going to try, and I tried it, and it was delicious. It's quite good, quite good. So should you get the chance or the opportunity, you should try that. Just let the bacon cook completely, and just before you're ready to pull it out, pour in a little bit of lemon juice, and it'll make your bacon taste magnificent. Did you stop? Now, as you can see, possibly from the smoke, I'm either burning down my house or I'm making progress. Hopefully I'm making progress. But I have my tots all laid out, and I'm going to place them in the oven for 22 minutes. Oh! Burning down the house, definitely. And I'm going to set the timer on my microwave. Let's see, how do it work? Let's go for 15 minutes instead. Okay, the countdown has begun. And I got the ground turkey. I don't have oil, but I assume that the turkey will make its own oil and will mix with the water, and as the water evaporates, I'll be able to get everything nice and ground and fried up and browned and thoroughly cooked. So there we go. Now what is that spatula? Ha! Here it is. Now, while that is getting hotter, as my kitchen is getting hotter, I came across a bit of a problem. I don't have a pot small enough to cook this in. So I read the instructions, and it seems I can microwave this for 3 minutes. 3 minutes. 3 minutes. 3 minutes. And I'm going to heat this up in the microwave. It's like I said, I'm the only one whose tongue needs to be pleased by this endeavor, so I'm going to microwave that. I also thought about, once the meat is completed its cooking process, that I could pour it on top of the meat, but I think it'd be better if I heat it up and then pour it on top of the tots, along with the meat, and we'll go from there. I'm burning down the house. Ho, 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 ho. Now, I really hope this turns out to be pretty good, because if not, I'm going to have to eat it because I don't waste food. Whew, it's getting hot in here. Now, like I said, got my lemon pepper. Yum. Lots of lemon pepper. Okay. Decided to change the temperature because I don't want the meat to be cooked faster than the tots, and the tots are still in for 11 minutes. So now I'm not a cook. I'm 5 years older than my sister, and when we were kids, we would be home from school, and it worked out that my mom, she was going to school as well, so that meant I had to do the majority of the cooking. My sister couldn't burn water, but I got better at cooking, and then I joined the Marine Corps and I moved away, and somewhere between me moving away and me coming home, my sister learned how to cook. She can cook really well. She's a lot better than I am. So I've learned to trust her judgment, and because I hadn't been cooking for myself, if you're anything like me and if you're single, you know that our dinner is $7.89 at Taco Bell. So we don't do a whole lot of cooking, and a lot of my cooking is done via microwave. So I've learned to that if I can just follow the instructions or make things up as I go, as I am doing right now, I can do a little bit. I can cook a little bit, but since I'm the only one eating, you only have my word to go by. The meat is browning and the tots are getting heated up, and it seems this poutine may be done sooner than I expected, but we'll see the outcome. It's really, really hot in here. Now, many of you may be wondering, why is he speaking with a Cockney accent? I want you to know, it's no disrespect to British people. I love British people. In fact, one day I plan to visit London, despite that's despite my friend suggesting that I don't, because she says that there are some places in London that I wouldn't want to go. And the fact of the matter is, I'm not wanting to go to London to visit the bad places. I wouldn't go to New York to visit the bad places. I want to visit the cultural centers. I want to visit the museum over there. They have one of the largest museums over there of world history, and I'd like to see that. I'd like to see those things. I'm not wanting to go and get robbed or anything. In fact, that could happen to me here in America, where the majority of our population carry guns. And I'm not against guns, mind you. I carry a gun myself. But I'm not basing my safety on my decision to go there. It's just something that I'd like to do. It's a place that I'd like to go. And I'd really like to visit there. Wow, I'd really like to visit there. My first desire to go there was when I was in the Marine Corps, and I was stationed in California on Camp Pendleton, and I met a British woman. She was from London, and I talked with her briefly. I was trying to build up to ask her out, but turns out she was married. She was already married, I believe, to another Marine, and so I ended up just talking to her and asking her questions and enjoying her accent. I loved her accent. It was just so thick and British, and it was excellent. I think about her a lot. I hope she's doing well. I hope everything is going good with her and her family. But I would really, really love to go to London one of these days to visit there and to see Buckingham Palace, and you know, see all the sights that television here in America shows us. And I know that with any endeavor you could end up disappointed, but such is life. I was talking with Dishes in the Tub earlier. We were on the hangout, and I really enjoyed that hangout. And as soon as I'm able to get the internet in my apartment, I will be doing more hanging out with you guys. I would like to hang out with the ASMR guys. You guys are awesome, and it was fun. I had a good time getting to know each other. I get to know everyone and meeting different people. And everybody was polite and kind and respectful of one another. And it was a good time. But I forgot where I was going with this. But whatever the case, like I said, doesn't matter. I enjoyed the hangout, and I'm looking forward to doing more hangouts. It's going to be great. And my meat is about to burn. Alright, so everything is ready, and it's so hot in here, I think I'm going to break open a brewski. Well, it's a Mountain Dew. I don't drink alcohol. I love Mountain Dew. Okay, so let me show you. The tots are done. Also, the meat is nice and brown. It's only a little grease. It's not a lot, so that's good for me because I don't like all that grease in the pot anyway. But the meat's done. Let me pour the remainder of this grease out. Come on, you can do it. Just don't dump the meat into the sink. Maybe I shouldn't be pouring this into the drain. Bad idea. How about I pour it on top of the tots instead? Okay. So okay. I placed the meat on top of the tots. Now I cheated. I nipped the gravy, so I'm going to pour that on top of everything else. Oh, it looks delicious. Okay, now let's get all of that out. Put some water in that because I like my cleanup to be easy. Now for the cheese, which I've already at least I thought drop them. They never really make these things easy to open, do they? That's why these are invented. there you have it. Modified version of poutine. Now we need a taste tester. Anyone? Oh, it's just me. I'm gonna let that sit for a while, let the cheese melt and get down into the grooves of the tots, and then we're gonna come back and I'm gonna show you how it looks and tastes. Tell you how it tastes. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, I present to you poutine. Now for the taste test. Not bad. It may not look too appealing, but it has a certain taste to it. Have you ever had hobo hash? That's what this reminds me of. I'm sure if I omitted the meat and the lemon pepper, it would taste different, but it tastes good to me. I like it. Like I said, it doesn't look too appealing, but has a good taste to it. I like it. So, let me wash this down before I start talking with a full mouth. Mountain Dew. Yeah. So, that was modified poutine by Smilin Observer. I'm interested to see what creations you can come up with in the kitchen, and depending on the success of this video, maybe I'll do more cooking. You never know. I'll come up with a recipe and I'll prepare it for you and tell you how it tastes, and I'll try not to modify it too much as I'm limited on utensils and excuse me, ingredients. I may have to do some kind of a modification here or there, but I hope you've enjoyed this time. I've enjoyed it. It's fun, and who knows, maybe we'll hang out again sometime on Google Hangout, Google/YouTube/ all one network, and we hang out and enjoy each other's company, get to know one another over the net, and I'm gonna finish this. Good night.